that freeze is insane.
I thought it was me.
Yo, this is a new camera. My Wi-Fi must be bugging. Yo, my Wi-Fi must be bugging. Nah. But yeah, you need anything else, King?
Nah, I just wanted to tell you what I didn't expect.
Yeah. Listen, gang, we say a lot more outlandish things on here, but listen, we reacted to the Lilo and Stitch live action, like someone like reviewed it and said how like good it was. Listen, I already knew that joint was gonna be ass, but the way he described it, it made it even seem like even more trash. Like,
How can you describe it?
I can't exactly describe it word for word, bar for bar, but basically, he just told you it was ass. They changed stuff about the original that they shouldn't have changed at all.
What they change?
Basically, you know that black guy, right?
Yep.
With sunglasses, Lilo and Stitch?
Yep.
Yeah, they took away half of his role and gave it to some random lady. And then...
Nigga, how you want to take away that man's job? Just find a big, brolic black man to play the role.
A big brolic black man, huh? A big brolic black man, huh? That's what you're going with?
Big, brolic black men.
You still realize you're still on live though, right?
I know. No Diddy, though.
No Diddy,
It's
but...
just a fact.
No Diddy, but it's a bunch of big black men. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah. Instead of him being a secret agent plus a child welfare care server or whatever the fuck, he used to be a former. Now he's just 100% that. And nobody knew who the fuck he was at the end of the movie. I didn't even finish watching the video. Because at that point, it pissed me off. Because no way you could sway so far from such good material and ruin it. Like Disney has such good writing in the past, and if you're going to make a live action, you should stick with the same writing and not change a damn thing, because you're going to ruin the movie for everybody else.
Bro, at this point, bro, they should give up. Disney should shut down. Cause why? When previous Marvel, like a long time ago, their CGI was perfect. But when they gave it to Disney, the CGI became so fucking ass.
And like the thing is, like the quality of like damn, it's like they don't care about the fans no more. They just care about the quick cash grab.
Exactly. At this point, I might start streaming and tell people to not watch Disney and do something else with their life.
Nah, bro, about to become a D1 Disney hater. That's
Why they backwarding the CGI? The CGI was perfect. Now they're reversing CGI to make it ass. Like with the Minecraft movie. Why the fuck was it CGI so damn ass?
Wait, wait, did you watch it in theaters or did you pirate it?
My brother watched it. He went to the movies and watched it. He said the CGI was ass.
I mean, I watched like part of it, but I couldn't get past the CGI.
Like, how are you gonna make it?
Like the textures were disappearing in between like while I was watching it. But also, I thought it was because I was watching a pirated version of the movie.
Hell nah. My brother said the CGI was ass.
Nah, that's insane. See, they really just be trying to get quick cash grab out of like the fans, which they do. Which also niggas went to that ass movie and then screamed chicken jockey and then destroyed the whole place. Y'all niggas are retarded.
That's amazing.
That's not.
They should destroy the entire movie theater.
That's not amazing, gang. Because now imagine you worked at the movie theater.
I wouldn't even give a fuck.
You gotta clean that bitch after. After they did all that, you gotta clean it.
If the anime was ass, I'm not anime. If the movie was ass, and everybody destroyed the movie theater, I'm quitting. I'm not cleaning shit up.
Damn. So the movie being ass is part of it.
Yes.
Alright.
That's a W reason to quit.
But like again, like Disney doesn't even have to go with, like they just trying to turn all their old good shit into live action, which doesn't make sense because live actions aren't even that good in the first place. Right.
No, they can be good.
They like some like you know that like you like wait, let me finish. You know, like Yu Yu Hakusho, the live action on Netflix.
Yeah, no.
Oh, well, that joint was peak. It was peak, right? Yu Yu Hakusho live action on Netflix. That joint was peak. That's a sign you could make a good live action, cause it followed the actual story of the original fucking thing. It just happened faster.
They fucked up Death Note.
Yeah, the Death Note live action. I mean, I haven't watched it, but like I've seen like the trailers.
I watched that shit. They fucked it up.
Yeah, I would, for real. I don't even, like, watching the live action just seems like a waste of time. Because it's a live
It
action.
used to be good, bro.
Like
Transformers.
Transformer, yeah, Transformer live actions, those are good. Those are good ones.
Transformers was peak. Now all these other
Like the
action shits are ass.
the original Lion King live action was good, not the new one with the brothers.
Yeah.
I remember when that joint first came out, bro. All my For You pages was just filled with that song called Brother.
2014 to 2019 Marvel movies was tough, but now there's them shits is ass.
Like, I might have to turn this into a whole separate video after I edit this later, because we just talking about movies and I was doing a whole reaction. I can't go back to the reaction at this moment. We're gonna go back to the song in like a little bit. I promise. Promise, chat. With the one nigga that's watching. Nah. But in my personal opinion, gang, stick to the original material if you're gonna do it. And at that, it's so easy to come up with something original. Like earlier, when I was watching the thing with Lilo and Stitch, right? I was just like, you could make a movie about aliens twerking on the moon and the planet almost getting destroyed, and that shit will go crazy because niggas, it's original.
They fucked up Shrek 4.
Bro, you didn't even answer. You didn't even like acknowledge what I just said.
Say that one more time, my fault. I spaced that right there.
Listen. So I was trying to say is that like when we was watching, you know what I'm saying, the live action of Lilo and Stitch, you know what I'm saying, review, right? I was like, you could make a movie about aliens twerking on the moon and the planet almost getting destroyed, and then it would get more like it would be better. It would be better because it's original. At least you made an original idea. My idea was dumb, but I was just giving an example. You could literally turn anything into a good movie. All it takes is good writing. That's all it takes. But all these niggas want to do is copy and paste the same old shit and then add some little new sprinkles. Just sprinkle little new lines in there. And a little bit of different stuff in the story. And there you go. And there you go. That's what we're gonna give you. And it's gonna be straight hot garbage, but you're gonna buy it anyway.
Some of these niggas need to get executed.
Like, if I find the writer of the Lilo and Stitch movie, which I like Lilo and Stitch, like that was a good movie. Those were good. That was a good show. That was a good franchise.
But you
And then they ruined the canon too.
Wait, they did?
They
How
ruined
bad?
they ruined the canon. The ending is different. I didn't get all the way into the end of the video because I was not watching that full thing. That shit pissed me off. But supposedly they changed the ending.
Motherfucker! Yo, they need to die.
Nah, saying they need to die is crazy.
How you wanna fuck that up?
Like, and then like instead of Lilo's sister taking her to go get Stitch as a dog, it was a neighbor, which was never in the original plot. Lilo never had no goddamn neighbor to take her to go get a dog.
Those rockin' bullet built bitches.
Thing is actually heated. I'm just saying, like, instead of trying to get a quick cash grab, you could make way more money trying to write something good instead of doing this bullshit. That's really how it is, chat. You could really it really takes nothing but good writing to make money. They just want to get a quick cash grab and get some money real quick, and they know people are going to buy it because there's nothing else to watch. There's like,
I ain't watching that shit.
like yeah, because there's like nothing else to watch. But if they actually put their time and effort into like a movie or show and made it like, and if they're gonna do a remake, at least stick to the real material and just make it live action.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I watch a live action, I expect to see that show in live action. Just stop with the quick cash grabs, Disney and all these other like franchises and shows, because it's starting to get to a point, game.
Whoever had the idea to change the fucking script, we just gonna where everybody's gonna come together so they can wash their ass.
Like, and they spent money on this. They spent like thousands, millions of dollars, probably. I don't know.
I'm telling you, bro, there's
On
plenty of big,
straight hot
brown
garbage.
black men out there. You could have found one. You could have went to a gym.
You could have found a big dick Randy anywhere. He could have been just sitting there.
You could have possibly gotten Mark Henry.
Who the fuck is Mark Henry? Listen, I don't know actors' names for it.
He's not an actor, he's a wrestler. He's a fat wrestler.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. He got dreads?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I used to watch WWE all the time on DVD.
Alright, bro, I'll talk to you later about...
Yeah. But yeah, it gets to a point, chat. See you later, gang.
Alright, keep up the grind.
Type shit.
Alright, y'all, it's day 2. It's the one.
Alright. But yeah, chat, it really gets to a point. Anyway, we never even got into the song earlier, chat, so like we just gonna restart. My name's Dreadhead Mirror. Know what I'm saying?